Starting soon, more ironic detachment coming up next on Scroll Sessions. Starting soon, I'm reading the Indiana news coming up next. Hey there, Malibu. I won't be able to see all your comments because I'm using my other screen here for scrolling the news. That's what we're doing today. We will not be playing Skyrim, but you are free to comment about Skyrim.
Need some gold. Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstarts, but hopefully they'll stay out
Seth
of our
is here.
business. I think
Hola,
you'll find
welcome
that
back.
The guild is beginning to grow.
Malibu is here.
We've had a
I don't know, I
merchant
didn't
move into the space right
see any. I'm
outside
not
the
looking at
flagon.
the chat on my
It's
phone,
nice
so
to shake off the
I can't see
cobwebs
who
and
else
get
is
things
here. I saw
rolling
Malibu
again.
and Seth.
Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
We are here on a Friday, May the 22nd. Be with you. The year of our Lord 2026. Skyrim in it,
all the fishing,
live,
numbers, and bedlam jobs.
all the way from
With a more personal
sunny,
touch. If breaking's
hot,
a more your
miserable
thing, go
Bakersfield,
talk to Max.
California.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls
In Indiana,
from our other jobs look
We got some
legit.
Indiana news.
Feel like doing a bit of writing.
Seth's neck of the woods. Indiana man executed girlfriend, shot 2 good Samaritans who tried to help her as she was dragged down sidewalk. Not
Nice.
a place I would want to
Yeah,
be.
this is what
I just
you
got
need
my
to know.
license renewed, and God, did I get fat. They got your old picture on there, huh? I know, my picture on my license looks nothing like me at all. Because I change my look up. Sometimes when I change my look, I change it drastically. All right, let's see. Delaware County. I think Delaware County. I'm reading an article here from. Strangely enough, this is from the California Post, and they're writing about Indiana. So that's interesting. An Indiana man is accused of executing his girlfriend on Mother's Day after shooting 2 good Samaritans who tried to help her as he dragged her down the sidewalk. Delaware County Prosecutor's Office charged Rylan Joshua Davis on Monday with murder, attempted murder, kidnapping with serious bodily injury, 2 counts of aggravated battery, criminal confinement while armed, criminal recklessness, domestic battery, and neglect of a dependent in connection to the killing of his 23-year-old girlfriend, Cheyenne Rains, Fox 59 reported. Davis, 21, chased down Rains as she fled his, I don't know how to pronounce, Muncie? Muncie? Is it Muncie? It might be Muncie. M-U-N-C-I-E. First time hearing about this place. Muncie home, about 60 miles outside Indianapolis, after he allegedly beat her around 5:30 p.m. May 10th, police said. So that's dreadful. That's crazy and dreadful. Let me go over here to see my chat. Oh, that's okay. Muncie, Delaware County, that's actually kind of close by. Oh, shit. Like an hour at least, but still. In not okay, I hate autocorrect. Yeah, it sucks. It's ruining our lives. Autocorrect is absolutely ruining our lives. Was that you, Seth? Malibu asks.
Sorry, lad.
Well, unless Seth's real name is Dylan or whatever this weird guy's name was. Oh, man. Rylan Joshua Davis. Get caught for anything? Yeah, LOL, I never got caught for anything. Yeah, Seth has been very lucky in life. That's a gay-ass name. Yes, it is. Rylan. Who does that? That's why he turned out the way he did. You know, Seth, that's a biblical name. That's a cool name. Mark, it's a cool name. Yeah. because they're biblical. They're like ancient names, powerful names. Rylan, that's some fucking millennial made up gay shit.
Finally, someone useful.
So no wonder he turned out the way he did, beating women and then, like Jesus, executing, and then he shoots at the Good Samaritan. And then, I mean, what's going on with the Good Samaritans too? Like, why would you try to help? Why you got to take him out first before you help the girl, right? LOL, my middle brother is named Cain. Holy shit. Well, that's the coolest name in the Bible, right? Cain. How do you get more metal than Cain, right? Reminds me of the Danzig song, Twist of Cain. It's a dope song. Twist of Cain, oh yeah! Fries my brain up, yeah! Twist of Cain, oh baby! Come on out, oh yeah!
A coin or two.
Danzig. If you haven't heard Danzig, listen to Danzig. He was pissed off with his parents for naming him something so gay, yeah, and he took it out on his girlfriend. My youngest is Noah. Nice. So you guys all have biblical names, huh? Yeah, I always wondered what's wrong with just regular names, and then, millennials had to get creative and name their kids a bunch of weird shit. It leads to crime. When you name your kid this weird thing, it's going to lead to crime. It always does. I bet we could find another news story with another Gen Z with a stupid name committing some kind of weird crime. So like some kind of like heinous evil in the world.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
But yeah, I will not be playing Skyrim today. We are reading the news from all around the world. Right now, it's all around the United States. I'm scrolling the news trying to find something that's interesting. There was another Indiana story here too. Let's see. I'm looking for the worst stories. Scariest shooting reported at Franciscan Health Hospital in Michigan City, Indiana. Police are responding to a shooting at Franciscan Health in Michigan City on Friday morning. So this happened today, not too long ago. Let's see if I can scroll through this shitty website and find the story. This is CBS News' website. I can't even fucking find the story. Or maybe there's no story. Maybe it's just a headline. Yeah, CBS sucks. Their website sucks. I'm going to have to Google that. If you want know a little bit more, I'd have to Google it. Michigan City, Indiana. Michigan City, Indiana, a LaPorte County Sheriff's deputy is in the hospital in critical condition after being shot inside Franciscan Health in Michigan City. Indiana State Police say LaPorte County Sheriff's deputy was helping a person whom he thought was a stranded motorist. The suspect asked to be taken to the hospital. Police say Deputy John Samuelson was shot and taken to an area hospital and then transferred to Memorial Hospital in South Bend. The deputy was shot 3 times. The officer remains in critical condition. Fuck. Related, 14 officers who died in LaPorte County honored at memorial service. That's a different story. The police department confirms to WSBT 22 that a shooting happened inside Franciscan Hospital around 7:15 a.m. Central Time. Police have the suspect in custody. Sherrod Grafton Jr. 22, of Chicago, was taken to the LaPorte County Jail and will be transferred to the Porter County Jail. Franciscan Health sent a statement. The health and safety of our patients and staff is always our top priority. There is no active threat to patients, staff, or the community at this time. The emergency department remains on ambulance bypass, but walk-in patients are being accepted through the main entrance to the hospital. Franciscan Physician Network medical offices on site are closed at this time. All other services and departments remain open as normal. The LaPorte County Sheriff's Office said this was an isolated incident and there is no threat to the public. Sherrod, from Chicago. I know this is going to be weird, maybe, but if I have a kid, his name will be Marcus. LOL, not Mark. Did you know there is a spot in Wyoming where you can commit murder and get away with it? What? Seth, why do you know this? It's pretty creepy. Spot in Wyoming where you can commit murder and get away with it. I would probably never visit such a place.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts.
There's a spot in the west part of Yellowstone. Ah.
Oh, you're back. This kind of works.
Why? Because it's so remote,
or
what?
Making you
so
rich.
Desolate? Or is it like legal? It's legal to do it. Where it intersects into 3 different counties and states. Oh, okay. I don't get it though. How could murder be okay to those people? If you committed a murder, they can't convict you. But it's too confusing. The 3 counties can't work together to
Bad time.
prosecute somebody. That's weird.
All right, got a simple one. Just get in, change the books, and be back in time for last call. So, how's about it? Here's everything you need.
I'll do it.
You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
Some legal bullshit loophole. Weird. That's crazy. That's crazy that they can't figure it out.
Careful.
Malibu, I'll never tell you. Seth used to work for the Dutton family. That's how he knows about that spot. I'm just kidding, LOL. I watched a documentary about it. I watched a documentary too about it called Yellowstone. Everything that happens in Yellowstone is real. It's real life. Based on a true story.
Can I help you? Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Yellowstone is pretty.
It's a fine day with you around.
I've driven through Wyoming before. I don't think I've been to Yellowstone. I've just driven through and stopped at a rest stop. And Wyoming is very empty. It's just very empty of like civilization. And that's probably why it's so beautiful, right? Alright. Gotta sneak back here, I think. I love how empty it is. And maybe someday I'll get to see it. Get to see Yellowstone. Do you like the show, Seth? Were you a fan of the show? Nobody would know what you're doing out there. I saw wolves. Let's see, I saw wolves crawling toward a buffalo. Nice. In Wyoming, Malibu? Have you been to Wyoming? I've seen the show that redhead is a hottie. Yes, indeed. Seth, what would you want to do out there? That's pretty cool.
Wait, I know you.
Saw a woman almost get beat up by a moose. Or was she trying to take a selfie with it? Like I said, I can't tell you, Malibu. My grandfather told her to back up, and she said, "Oh, he's harmless." Jeez.
So, what could I... If you don't watch it, I may actually start
Yeah,
to
you see
respect
these videos of these idiots
Job
getting
well done.
attacked by animals. They think they think it's a Disney movie or something. They're going to go and talk to the animal and pet a wild beast,
Bloody good timing.
and then it
Just got
doesn't
some more
turn out very
clients.
well for them, fortunately.
All right, got a simple one. Just get
Unfortunately,
in,
the
change
animal
the
doesn't
hooks,
sing them
be
a
back
song.
in time for last call. So, how's about it? Good. Here's your assignment.
Ah! Eventually, I have to get out of this place. I gotta get out of Riften. I gotta go walk around through the mountains or something.
Something. Good afternoon. My brother in crime. What do you need?
My brother in crime, what do you need? What is going on here with this? The vendors can wait, yeah. I'll do this last job and then we'll see. We'll go on an adventure into the mountains. Get to some high ground where we can see for miles.
Need something?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean
The
rooms.
Silver Blood Inn. It's not the door. Voyeurs, Malibu. Is that a sexual thing? I saw that word for the first time in my life yesterday, besides when you say. Yes. I think it is a sexual term.
Need something?
Playing tonight, Augment?
Somebody that likes to
Everyone is
watch.
anxious to hear the old ballads performed.
Not necessarily participate in whatever activity's happening. So we are actually all pretty much voyeurs because we watch so much. I think it probably doesn't have to be
Maybe just one of the popular songs like
necessarily a sexual term. I would consider, watching a live stream. Like you guys are voyeurs watching this live stream, right? Or, maybe even whenever you're watching a movie or watching TV, we're watching other people do stuff, right? I think whenever you're watching someone else do something, it's voyeurism. So we are a culture of voyeurs. A culture of perverts watching. I saw it on Telegram for the first time. I didn't click on it at all. I see. We are observing, we are standing and bearing witness to human activity. And what if you were an observer of your own life, right? You're a voyeur in your own life.
Something troubling you? I'll listen.
You're just watching your life go by and
Ooh, nicely done. Here's your
feeling
share.
detached, like there's no control over what it is that you
I'll
are
give you a
doing,
little tip.
right?
Take every job you
Sorry,
get.
lad.
I think people feel this way that,
Better.
for instance, they have to go to work. You have to work for someone else. And you might feel like a bystander, You're just bearing witness to your own life and silently observing it, but not participating in it the way that you would really want to. Thought it was strange. I never seen that word in my life. I feel like the term is old school. Yeah, it kind of is. I know the term cuck, and that's gross. LOL. Yeah, that's kind of the cuck thing. Kind of goes into voyeurism as well. It's like the husband likes to watch things happen to his wife. It's kind of associated with weakness too, like being a weak man, not being not participating as the leader of your family, right? So I would say that's a very shameful thing to do. But I guess there's a lot of people into that. More sex talk on Scroll Sessions coming up next. I'm more of an active participant. I feel sad for those people. Yeah, me too. I don't know. There's probably some kind of explanation for why they are like that, You got to work hard if you want anything at all. Nothing comes easy. It never will work. Let's see. Welcome back, Kara. Hello, thank you for joining us. Nothing comes easy, it never will, so work hard. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sorry? This channel is for 18 and older. This is not a kids show. Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. Kara! Kara, smile! Won't you smile a while for me, Kara?
God, no!
Never truer words said, Kara. Frozen. Hello. Looks like we got one more over here. Waiting.
Mercy!
Mercy, he doesn't want that, huh? Idiot.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
So much for mercy, huh? Oh, paralyzed. So we gotta build that destruction back up. Firebolt. See what it does to a human. I haven't used one on a human yet. Oh. And that was the story of the dumbass bandit. Who didn't want to work hard for a living like you guys were saying. He wanted to steal from someone like me who was a hard worker. He wanted to do it the easy way and just steal it. And thus is the story of the bandit who fafoed his way into the next realm. Darth Sidious 420.
Hello,
You
my
play on
love.
survival.
Back
No,
from some adventure, I bet.
survival's too hard.
Papa, you're home.
I don't
Could
play
you
on
give me an
survival. Do you?
allowance?
Hello, Darth. What's up? What's up? Welcome. LOL. It's from a Depeche Mode song called Work Hard. Nice. I like that.
Thanks, Pa.
Yes, my love. Huh?
All ever wanted, all ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. I love that song. Love Depeche Mode. Oh shit. This guy's gonna start singing. Okay. I don't remember if I have any skulls. Let's add to the collection here. Darth Sid. Let's see. Darth Sidious. Hello. I play on survival, but I do change sometimes when things get rough. Yes. Yeah, I tried. The first time I played it, I had it on survival. I was like, well, this is going to be too difficult. But I mean, if that's when I had first started playing, which was only a few months ago. But I could understand if you've played this long enough, you might want to experience survival. Eon is upset with us. I hope not. Where's Rob? Hopefully he's okay. Rob, if you hear me, we care about the chickens. Yes, Rob, we care about the artificial chickens. I know, in the world of live streaming, in the world of chatting in a live stream, a lot of things are going to go unnoticed, right? And it's not that nobody cares about your message, or your the topic that you're wanting to talk about. How many hours you already play Skyrim? Let's check. Country Neon! Neon's wife! Lappy! Yes, call them into, shout them into existence, Malibu. The Mad Hatter 56 is here. Welcome. I'm doing a legendary survival for the long run. Also doing a vampire lord. Did the quest right after tutorial. Nice. I was a vampire lord for a while. But I got annoyed with my magic not, or all of your health, magic, stamina not regenerating when the sun was out. And then I would have to shoot the sun out with Ariel's bow. Let's see, did I go past it? I think I might have went past it here. No, I don't have any of those skulls. I do have some troll skulls, but they don't match my other skulls. I'll put the troll skull somewhere else.
And they bled as they issued their cries. Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new order wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled.
Unfurl. That is not a word that should be used in a rhyme. Whenever somebody uses unfurl as a rhyme word, I almost die from the level of cringe that it makes me feel. Okay, this corner right here, I henceforth claim shall be the pile of troll skulls. This is where they're going to go. I'm just going to pile them up. I guess I could see if they fit on the shelf. Yeah, I'm just going to pile them up in the corner here.
If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done.
Steal. Oh yeah, because I think I stole these, right? These are stolen items here. I'm from Malaysia. Nice. Welcome. Shout out to Malaysia. This might be the first person that has ever I've ever talked to from Malaysia that said they were from Malaysia, so I appreciate that. Thank you for letting us know. I'm from California. AI. Malibu is AI. California. Mad Hatter says, right, the daytime is going to be something. Does that affect in caves and such? Now, when you're inside, all of your stuff charges back up. It regenerates. Seth is from the boonies. Hey, that's what's up, Darth. Thanks for coming. I don't know if you've ever heard of boonies, but that's where Seth is from, and we love boonies. Seth is not from the boonies, lol. Is that new Star Wars film not going down very well with viewers? My dad just seen it. He said he liked it. He called me yesterday. He saw one of the first showings, because they have the first showings they have usually, they start at 4 p.m. or whatever on Thursdays. The release day is Friday, but they show them early sometimes. Where are you from, the Mad? Where is Boonies, USA? Well, Boonies refers to anywhere that's like outside of the city or a town, like out in the country, or sometimes they call it the sticks, If you live like away from a town or civilization, you live in the boonies. I'm just messing with Seth, Darth. He's from Indiana. I mean, it's still good to me, though. Oh, Darth, did you see it? Did you see The Mandalorian? The Mandalorian and Grogu, is that the title of it? I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it. The Mad Hatter. Oh, so you're from California / Arizona. Nice. In two places at once. Kind of like the like Schrodinger's cat, who's in the superposition. He's both alive and dead at the same time. Cool. So we have a positive Star Wars fan in here. Thank God. Thank God. I've had enough of the negativity towards Star Wars. I don't know about you guys. Exactly. LOL. Okay, I should have a room full of troll skulls and Debella statues, so we'll move these somewhere else. I'll fill my bed up with... my wife will love this. She comes home and sees Debella statues all up in my bed. Only film I want to see at the moment is Dune Part 3. Yeah, it looks good. I like the Dune movies, the new ones. We talked about Dune before, I think, Kara. Didn't you say you like the... Did you like the David Lynch one from 1985 or whatever it was? A lot of people trash the movie, but I've never really given it a chance, so I can't say. I don't go along with whatever the opinion of the critics are. If I haven't seen the movie, then I can't really speak on it. I could say, well, the trailer looks good or doesn't look good. See, Kara doesn't go along with popular opinion either. She likes the David Lynch Dune, right? So there you go. I think I tried to... I wasn't in the right headspace to watch it, and I kind of, I started it and then I didn't finish it. But what I seen was pretty cool, though. But you gotta prepare yourself, especially if you have ruined your attention span by watching endless shorts or TikTok videos. The just endless shit content that doesn't, you don't really get much out of it, other than it occupies your time, and then you're just entertaining yourself, but you just go from one to the next, and it's never ending. And now your attention span is, you're only interested in 10 seconds at a time, and then you sit down and you watch Dune, you're not going to get through it. You got to prepare yourself. You got to read a book first and just sit and remember who you are. Remember who we were before the short content started coming out, right? Remember who we were before long form. People call a 3-minute video these days. Can you guys believe this? People call a 3-minute video long form content. That's hilarious. I love that. When I see a YouTuber who's like, yeah, I'm making long form content, and it's a fucking 3-minute video. Are you kidding me? A 3-hour podcast is long form content. Okay? Let's remember here. A short film is like, what, 10, 15 minutes? It can be anything under like an hour and 30 minutes is a short film, right? Let's remember the terms here. Let's not forget who we are, people. We need to get back into making good films too. I know they're still out there. There's still good films being made. But we need to take a step back from the AI slop and make something good. Coming up next on Scroll Sessions, we figure out how to make something good again with spirit. Something that has soul in it. I never read the Dune book or books. I only seen the films. How many books are there? I think there's several. I think there's a lot. There's a lot of, I think, my guess would be like 6 or 7 Dune books. There might be like offshoots too, like little side stories and things like that. I don't know. But yeah, the book. I really wanna read the books. Maybe someday. Someday I'll have enough attention span to read the books. Let's see, I think it's time to go farm some alteration. We all know, by the way, that Country Bear, we know that you're here, Country Bear. We know you're lurking and listening, watching and listening, not partaking in this conversation. But I get it, though. I mean, how does one type when one's fingertips are covered in spaghetti sauce? Country, we love you! I still need to see Oppenheimer and The Irishman. Yeah, me too. I haven't seen Oppenheimer, but I have seen The Irishman. That's pretty good. But yeah, I really want to watch that. That might be Chris Nolan's last good film, right? This may be the end. This Odyssey might be the end of Christopher Nolan. At one point, one of my favorite directors. It may be the end. If he casts Elliot Page as Achilles, it may be the end. That might be the final fucking straw that broke the camel's back of his career. Okay, guys? I don't say that lightly. I usually don't care about... I usually just don't give a fuck about the woke stuff. It's like, whatever. Okay, you needed a black character, you needed a gay character. Okay, that's great. Good for you. This time I care about it. This is offensive at this point. I've had all I can stand and I can't stand no more. I will not abide by silently as one of my Greek heroes is turned into a weak, synthetic, ab-having little ugly bitch. I will not stand by idly and accept it. Country is driving. Cillian Murphy is probably one of my fave actors. Yeah, he's great. And I think he got the, didn't he get the Academy Award that year for Oppenheimer? I think he got it, Best Actor. So I take it that you're probably, oh, this is going to go to 100. So, right. Oh, maybe not. So, what's that show? Peaky Blinders. Have you watched that, Seth? I haven't seen it. Everybody likes it, though. Everybody says it's good. But I don't know. See, I'm following my rule, which is to watch it for myself. I won't know if it's good unless I watch it for myself. Know what I mean? But, you know, it has a bunch of great actors in it, so I'm trusting that it's good. Neon Rob Country Lappy! Dude! I give you a Peaky Blinder. Malibu's gonna give me a Peaky Blinder. You need to fucking watch that show. Well, we'll see. Shall see. I have more attention span for a show these days than a movie. I can't sit and watch a 2-hour movie, but I can sit and watch 17 hours of a fucking show. So make that make sense. Right? It's weird. It's weird how that works. I guess because there's like the break in between, you know, you get the credits roll and then you're on to the next episode. So there's like there is a break in between it, even if you're sitting there for 17 hours. You would love it, I'm sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love all those actors that are in it. Tom Hardy's in it. I seen that Anya Taylor-Joy's in there somewhere, like in one of the later seasons or something, which I love. I love Anya Taylor-Joy. She's one of my favorites of all time. Yep. Scarecrow from Batman. He's in. What else is? He's in something else too. Chris Nolan, right? Other than Oppenheimer and Scarecrow. Tom Hardy is amazing in that. Oh my God. And he's a Jew and I still love him. Who? Who's a Jew? Killian or Tom Hardy? Do you have bank holiday in USA? We got Monday off. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess we do. I think it's Memorial Day. We call it Memorial Day. Hardy is a Jew. Oh, he's a Jew in the show. That's weird. I love Jews. There's nothing wrong with them. All have been kind to me. Yeah, me too, Malibu. You know, maybe it's because we're from California. You know, maybe Jews from California are nice and cool. He's absolutely badass. I've even met Jews from Israel they're just regular. They worked at the same place I worked, and they were just hardworking people. They weren't rich, I'll tell you that. They weren't rich. They weren't elitist. So that's like I said, that's my experience of it. I go based on my experience of life. I don't go based on the internet, the based autistic internet. Oh man, I'm edgy and based. Look at me, I hate the Jews. I'm edgy. Like that one dipshit that was in here, right? In our chat. Wanting to hurt people, wanting to cause fights, Fuck like a fucking true wanker, like a true loser. Oh yeah, I wanted to sing a song for you guys that I learned the other day watching this protest. I also like to shop at Jewish grocery stores. You're never going to find more friendly grocers. I was making a joke about Jews before it was cool. It's just a joke for me. Yeah, I could tell, Seth, you're not like I love racist jokes, okay? And there's nothing wrong with racist jokes, stereotypes, right? Things that we all know. We all kind of joke about these things, and it's, that can be healing also. When somebody a comedian or whatever expresses a stereotype in a way that makes us all laugh, right? I don't think anything's wrong with those kind of jokes, but the hatred part, I'm not into it. I don't think it's based. I don't think it's edgy. You're just being a bitch, because you can do that online, and then it turns into something dark. The hatred will metastasize within you, within your soul, within your heart, and then it turns you into something else. It turns you into Kane Clark or Caleb Velasquez, the two trans shooters from the other day, earlier this week, right? The trans shooters that shot up the mosque. Turns you into that. That's what hate does. And I'm not into it. I don't like it. It's all fake hatred for me. I'll make jokes about everyone. Yes, indeed. Nobody is off limits. I love you all, Malibu says. I love you as well, Malibu. Even though I know that you're not a hot blonde chick from California, you're a 56-year-old hairy man from Tempe, Arizona. I know it. I've looked you up. I found you through your channel. I hacked your GPS location. I don't know how it works. They give me all this technology and I use it. I can't explain it, but I found Malibu and I figured it out. But I will LARP with you, Malibu. I will pretend. I will go along with your fantasy of being a hot blonde chick from California. I will play along with your fantasy right here in the safety of Temple of the Scroll chat, right? We can play along with Malibu's fantasy. I mean, what else? Why wouldn't we? It's not hurting any of us. y'all know Hema. Uh-oh, is this a setup for a joke, Seth? I don't know what that is. Is it the Heliocentric Environmental Mass Arena? Is it an acronym for that organization? I know what I know what Gemma is from Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, me too. I love that show. I've rewatched that like 3 or 4 times all the way through. It's just fighting with armor and such. Oh no, I've never heard of it, Seth. And I'm not a man. I am not hairy, Malibu says. I use razors. It's okay, Malibu. Yes, we believe you. We believe you here in the chat. Oh, it's time to legendary this. Here we go. I kind of actually want to do that. It's nerdy AF, but I want to fight for real. So, what is Hema? Is that a fighting style? Is that a type of martial art or something? Okay, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. Stay tuned. Medieval style fighting with armor and weapons. Okay. Let's see if I can get a visual. Historical European martial arts. Hell yeah, that's dope. I like the name of that. Historical European martial arts is a martial arts discipline focused on studying and recreating historic European fighting techniques, predominantly sword fighting. It combines historical manuscript research with modern sparring and emphasizes practical defense over just landing points. That's dope. Disciplines and weapons. While Hema spans everything from wrestling, pugilism to early firearms, most practice concentrates on blade work, including longsword, the most popular discipline, focusing on two-handed swordsmanship using medieval German and Italian treatises? Sword and buckler. Short-range combat using a single-handed arming sword and a small fist-held shield. Dope. Rapier? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Rapier or rapier. And dagger. Renaissance civilian dueling styles emphasizing linear footwork and thrusting techniques. Military saber and small sword. Later 18th and 19th century systems used by militaries and civilians alike. Well, that looks pretty cool. Oh, and then it gives me where to practice and learn near Bakersfield. If you're looking to get hands-on experience, several regional sources and local avenues can help you begin. You can connect with regional practitioners and localized nonprofit groups via the Champions of Swords Facebook page, which operates locally in Bakersfield. No shit. We got classical fencing too for foundational. If you're gay, you can do classical fencing for foundational blade control and historic chivalric. God, I can't say it. Chivalric arts. You can visit the current Athletic Fencing Foundation located at 2030 18th Street. Broader state resources if you are willing to travel for top-tier tournaments, workshops, and intensive training. Look into the SoCal Sword Fight Tournament and Training event hosted in Southern California. To find more specialized regional groups, search using the HEMA Alliance Club Finder or HEMA Club and Schools Finder. That's pretty cool. That would be pretty badass to do that. I think that it would. I think it'd be pretty cool. You should do it, Seth. You should do it and then film your progress in doing it. Like, and put it on your YouTube channel. And I think that would be very beneficial because it's like day one, you know, and then we get to see your journey and like you progress with your skills. That would be dope. I really want to get into that. Yeah. I don't know if I would do that. That's probably my calling in life, is to wield a great sword. I think it probably would be very healing to the European part of my soul, you know. I wasn't listening. What are we having Seth do? Okay, I'm going to go back to what I Googled and I'll reread the whole thing. Malibu, ready? Here we go. I wish Skyrim had multiplayer mode. Yeah, that would be very cool. I guess you would have to go into a server, right? What do they call it? RP, role-playing server, and then you could play with other people. But it would be cool if they just offered it, right? You wouldn't have to mod anything or go to an RP server. That would be nice. I bet I'm a shit fighter now, even though I've learned a lot from history. I don't have hands-on knowledge. Yep, it would just, practice makes perfect. The more you did something, the better you would be at it. Do they play on survival mode? I don't think so. Oh, I mean, they probably have whatever you could imagine. You could probably find an RP server that has a group of people playing it. Probably some on survival, maybe some on just regular. What do you call this mode here? Oh yeah, Darth, you asked me about how many hours I've been playing. I forgot about that. Let me find that. I don't remember where it's at. Let's see. Does it say on here somewhere? Hours, let's see. Oh no, it'll say on the save screen, huh? Now I remember. Right. I have played 277 hours. 277 hours, 38 minutes, and 4 seconds. That was from my last save. They get you to sign on the dotted line saying if you get any of your limbs chopped off, they won't take the blame. Yes, it's okay. I like those kind of contracts. On Steam, I guess? Yeah, I think so. You probably find it on Steam. I don't know much about it because I don't play on the PC. Damn, almost 300. Yep, we're getting up there. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Yes, we are racking the hours up. I live in Skyrim at least 3 hours a day. And there are special Saturdays where I've gone like 9 hours. They are blunt weapons anyways, not sharp. Yeah, if it hits you, it just kind of probably bruise you, right? Blunt force trauma. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you enjoy this beautiful ambiance. Let's see. Looking at the mountains over here. And I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. You guys still here? What's up? Coste is here. What's up, Coste? Welcome back. We got some French in the chat because Malibu Doll speaks French. Let's see. Seth says, I'll be right back. Be back. Seth is my French translator, and he's no longer here, so the Mad Hatter is still here. Yeah, since Seth is my French translator, so he's gone, so I won't be able to understand what Costa is saying here. Seth left us. He said he'll be back though. He's a man of his word. Every time he says he'll be back, he comes back. So we're gonna just fish right here also. We're gonna fish and figure out the mysteries of the universe. Coming up next on Scroll Sessions. I'm happy you guys are here with me, hanging out. Because if not, I would just be a crazy man talking to himself. Let's see. It's funny how a fishing pole is considered a weapon. And then he pulls it out like a sword, too, like it's in a hilt. I like that. This reminds me, you guys ever watch Fishing with Dave Lucas? That's a pretty fun show to watch on YouTube. If you're into comedy, you know. He has interesting people on. Well, a lot of river betties. There's one fish that I need. It's the glass fish. I need that for this quest. This quest has been on here ever since it was like one of the first quests that I got. Where's it at? Did they remove it? I think they removed it. Yeah, they removed it. Weird. Well, I guess I don't need the glass fish anymore. Yeah, I had all these fish, and then I had to give them to a certain character, and now it's gone. Quest is gone, so I no longer need to fish. Unless I do it for pleasure. Do it just to pass the time. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to offload a bunch of my stuff because I'm a hoarder. I like to carry lots of stuff around. That's what happened. I got distracted by those bandits last time. A lot of distractions in my life here in Skyrim. Another
Wanna play
distraction,
a
my
game?
daughter, Sophie.
Aw.
I'm doing irreparable damage to her by not playing with her when she wants to play. So she's going to feel resent from her father, which is going to turn her into a girl that needs extra attention from men. Unfortunately, here in Skyrim. That's what my daughter... I'm going to try to not let her become that. But we'll see coming up next if I succeed or not. Well, it's a cash business, LOL. I have... Oh, Seth is back. What's up, Seth? Cash business, I only have a card. It can wait. Comment! Oh man, Seth. What are we talking about, Seth? Let's see. There's a lot of comments I missed when I was gone. Malibu is typing the names of places. The connection that I see is that they all speak French in these places. Louisiana, Quebec, Paris. Let's see if I have anything to disenchant. I do. A circlet of restoration. And now I have learned the fortify restoration enchantment from destroying this item. Well, I don't want to destroy this because this is from a character that I see. Like I collect things like this. The outfit of a named character. See, as a hoarder, as a collector, I can't do without it. See, I got the Ebony Warrior right here. I defeated this guy. It took me a while, but I figured out how to do it. This is all his stuff. All of his armor. See, I got my own Mythic Dawn collection here. That has fallen out of the display case. Excellent. Gotta drop it again. Mythic Dawn. I know there's a story behind this. I wish I knew it so I could tell you guys, but I don't remember it. I don't remember the Mythic Dawn lore. Okay, see, I got distracted again. I need to go back to the chest and offload. Let's see, 20 kilometers, huh? Scroll Costa lives 20 kilometers from Switzerland. Wow. Nice. You want to know about the Mythic Dawn? Yes. Yes, Seth, we do. If you are willing to tell us. The Mythic Dawn was the main crisis in Oblivion. Ah, okay. So how many years removed are we from Oblivion and Skyrim? How many years in the future? What did I just do? Did I equip the armor? Yes, I did. That's not what I wanted to do. Thieves Guild. That's what I want. It's 200 years, I think, after Oblivion. Oh, that's cool. So that's why they have that, that museum. The history. That's cool. I've never played Oblivion. For anybody that doesn't know, I know you know this, Seth, but anyone else that's new to Scroll Sessions, this is my introduction to the Elder Scrolls, this game right here. These 277 hours I've been playing is my introduction to the Elder Scrolls Legacy. Thought I heard something crawling around. Let's see what a fishing pole does to a mud crab. Oh, it's pretty powerful, huh? Works on these little mud crabs. I would play Oblivion Remastered, but realize the mechanics of the game are way different. I don't know if you'd like it. It's different? So, would you say the mechanics of this game are the same as Fallout? Because it feels the same to me as Fallout. I mean, of course, it's completely different atmosphere, different things you can do, but other than when you're attacking somebody, like in Fallout, you can zoom in on, you can shoot like a certain part of them, like their arm or leg or head or whatever. You can't do that here. Other than that, it kind of feels like Fallout because it's Bethesda. So are you telling me Oblivion is not like that? I was watching a video. This guy was talking about how he prefers the original Oblivion because he played the original Oblivion when he was a kid, and so the remastered one it doesn't give him the nostalgia like the original does. So he has abandoned the remastered Oblivion and plays the original. What has everyone eaten today? But in Skyrim you can pick something up at any time.
Never should have
I
come.
see. Nothing Malibu. Oh! We got some enemies here. I like the face paint that she has. It's nice. Definitely the same as Fallout. When I say mechanics, I mean Skyrim is way more advanced. You'd have to start a game over if you wanted to switch play styles. Yes, indeed. Pizza Costa has eaten pizza today already. It is a Friday, so on Friday it's mandatory religious practice to eat pizza here in the West, Western civilization. Seth 2S Machant. What does that mean, Malibu? Pizza while genre. What genre of pizza are you having, Costa? Is it a drama, action, horror, sci-fi? Rom-com? What genre of pizza are you having today? Avec le thon. Interesting. That's my favorite kind of pizza. What are you saying about Seth in French? Yes, say it in English. Parlez-vous anglais? We need to know. I am saying you're a bad Seth. You need to eat. LOL, I don't know French. You're a bad, bad boy for not eating, Seth. For eating once a day. You gotta eat small portions throughout the day to keep the metabolism going. Which, I don't do that either. So when I eat like a giant amount. We have giant portions here in the US. With me, it's like I feel like I have to consume the whole thing, you know? Or I feel like I'm missing out if I don't eat the whole thing, whatever it is. Like I get a giant burrito, giant carne asada burrito, and it's so delicious that I don't want the experience to end, so I'm just continue eating. And that's one of the reasons I am overweight. I inject H into my veins and I'm fine. Oh my god. Yes, that is... Let's see. Sounds like a you problem. Rob is a good nutritionist for us rimmers, but he's MIA. I don't know. I don't know what happens. I hope he's okay. I wanted Rob to be here so he could hear the song this chant that I learned. I think I started talking about it today and I got distracted. I forgot about it. It was a chant that I learned from these protesters in the UK. But I wanted all my UK people in here to chant it to them. Just kidding. Better be. Well, is Kara still here? If Kara's here, I will chant it. If not, I'll wait till my British scrollers get here. We have a lot of people from the UK in here, I think, sometimes. Rob is a scientist, and he was the one making the chickens, and we didn't listen. Forgive us. Yeah, he was basically like reading the news, but he was actually the one that created the artificial chicken, but he didn't tell us. He wanted to see how much the public was interested in that topic, and only I was responding to him. You guys didn't really respond to it, so he's like, no one cares? What? This is the biggest scientific breakthrough in forever. Ever in our lives. The creation of artificial life. And then he got crickets from you guys. Silence. You could see tumbleweeds rolling by through the chat whenever Rob was talking about the chickens, so I don't know. So we're saying that he is the actual scientist that created the chickens, but he didn't tell us. I mean, if he would have told us, look at what I made right here, we would have been like, oh, holy shit, that's awesome. Good job, Rob. We would have told him that. But he was hiding behind, he's just a regular guy that used to run a pub, and he's reading the news. That's pretty amazing. I hope that he comes back. I hope that he's with us.
God, no!
Rob is no regular guy. He's a mad scientist. We cared, Malibu said, and then Kara told him it's not a big deal. I don't remember what I was talking about when he was talking about it, and I feel bad now. Kara is the one that said it. Wasn't anything new. LOL. Way to throw Kara under the bus. I love you, Kara. Well, at that time, that was... What was that on Saturday? I don't know. There was a lot of people in the chat. So there was a lot more activity than there is today going on. And I try to read everybody's comments. And even I had trouble keeping up that day. So there was a lot happening. So don't blame yourselves, Whoa. What kind of magic shout to use? Fire or breath, or kind's peace, marked for death, thunder and lightning, or something frightening. Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance. Dance, magic, put that magic shout on the sky. Slap him and kick his ass into the sky. Got him. Boom! Sometimes I don't read everyone's comments. Sometimes I zone out. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. Slap that baby. Make him pee. Jump, magic, jump, magic, jump. Elgin. Okay. Have I been here? Let's just level up so it stops bugging me about it. I love this. I need to watch that movie again soon. Me too, yeah. I grew up watching Labyrinth. It's a wonderful movie. I can't believe you don't read all my comments, Seth. I think he reads your comments, Malibu, because you're one of the OG original members of the Scroll Sessions. And a moderator, so... Seth ignores me all the time? Say it ain't so. I'm not saying it's all the time, just sometimes I don't look. I think he got mad when I timed out someone before he could. What? Seth doesn't ignore you. I think he got mad when I timed out someone before he could. And now he's holding a grudge. I'm sorry, Seth. Malibu's trying to start a fight in the chat. Usually that's what Country Bear is doing. So Malibu is becoming Country Bear now. I'm sorry, Seth, forgive me. LOL, I told you it's all on you, homie, to do it. I'll fight someone for those pancakes, though. Let's see, should I start the light armor journey? So I can't level up the ones I really want to level up yet. I need them now, Malibu, in my life. He needs those pancakes. It's my life. I'll sell a left nut for it. Oh my goodness. You know, I knew a man with 3 balls. Really? How do you know that? How did you know that Seth has 3 balls, Malibu? Very, very strange.
What was that?
I worked with a guy at Pier 1 Imports years ago. Pier 1 Imports, huh? So God imported an extra ball into this man's life. He liked men. And we went mechanical bull riding one evening and then went back to my home. And he was like, fun fact, I have 3 balls. And he did. Amazing. You know, the things you learn after going on a mechanical bull ride. Sure, we can all relate to that. He's like 1, 2, 3, and he separated them in front of my eyes. Oh my God. I bet you said prove it. I did. I didn't believe him. So if he gave up a ball for my pancakes, he would still have 2. Good job, Malibu. I like that. What is this? A pheasant. I don't think I've ever seen a pheasant here. Until right now. LOL, my left was inside my body as a kid, and I had to have surgery to get it down. Too much information, sorry. That's okay. Oh! That was awesome. They killed both of them, and they're just sitting in their chairs. This was their last meal. This bread and whatever was in this pot. Wine. A very humble meal for these bandit pieces of shit. I don't understand what balls are meant for, to be honest. Excuse me, Malibu? What? Did I just hear you say that? These balls are made for swinging, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these balls are gonna swing all over you. Let's see if I can get some bones for a skull for my collection here. No. Part of the scenery. Oh, what is happening? Dang, this guy's magic sucks. Why even do magic if you can't do any damage with it, right? Yeah, what's the point? Reproducing? Do we need a health class? Oh, Malibu says. Who wants to reproduce in this world, huh? Yeah, all I remember from sex ed was my teacher and her big hair putting a condom on a banana. Yes. They were teaching us how not to reproduce. That's what they taught us. How not to reproduce so that your culture and your race die out, your peoples die out, and we replace you with immigrants. That's what they taught us how to do. They taught us how to be black-pilled enough to not want to have kids. It's very sad. That's literally all I remember. Oh, and these two happy ladies from Planned Parenthood coming to tell us how to access birth control. Jesus. They were very happy ladies, oh, I bet. Happy eugenics practitioners. Oh, well, in sex ed, you shouldn't be having kids at that age anyways. Yeah, that's true. At least they teach safe sex because they know they are gonna. Yep. I feel like they had a bowl of condoms. They do that? Do they still do that at school? Or was that just the 90s? You get a condom, you get a condom. So they were doing the old Oprah, passing out all of the stuff for our degenerate society. Literally, at this point, it's literal degeneracy, right? Not being regenerative, being degenerative. By having meaningless sex with a stranger. And not for the purposes of recreating. Wants to carry a lineage. I had to watch a movie about date rape. Damn. I recall them also having big hair. Autocorrect is terrible. Oh man, I hate to watch that too, Seth. I remember the song from Sublime, the date rape song. Which I'm not going to sing right now because it's a ska song and you're not allowed to sing ska music in 2026. There are strict rules against singing ska in the year of our Lord 2026. Can you believe it? It's funny how big ska was in the 90s and like early 2000s, and then it just fucking disappeared. Everybody just abandoned it, you know? Unless you're No Doubt, then you're playing ska every night. At the concert, they got the horn players and everything. Horn section. That reminds me of CKY. Before it became Jackass, the CKY videos, Can't Kill Yourself. They would do the pranks and stuff, and then Bam Margera would be standing outside of a grocery store, be like, "Hey man, hey guys, you like ska? You guys like ska, man?" They're like, "Yeah." He goes, "Ska fucking sucks, man." That's funny. Okay. My driver's ed teacher got in trouble for making us watch lots of movie clips that had mistakes in them. And there was a rape scene and a student got upset. It was about a bunch of college kids and a party and it was messed up. It was really a shame that the students told on him because he would just take a nap during the whole class and let us watch TV. Paper airplanes flying all over the room. That's pretty cool. Sounds like a fun teacher. Your driver's ed, why is he playing that? But no one student had to complain. I see. Malibu's being sarcastic. But no one student had to complain. He ruined it for everybody, huh? He played all kinds of things for us as he napped. Sounds like a shit teacher, honestly. Yeah, he was, but I have so many memories of that class. Can't remember other classes like I remember that. Well, when you're in public school, you know, when you're in public school, it's probably better that the teacher doesn't try to fucking ruin your life, you know. I would rather the teacher just sit back and go to sleep. Like, what are we learning anyway in public school? Bunch of bullshit. I can't tell you one thing I learned in school, other than maybe how to write, you know? And, you know, my grandma and my mom were teaching me how to read, write, also. So probably didn't need school for that either. But I guess I learned what reality I was living in, you know? Because I had to deal with a bunch of different types of people. I learned how to deal with different personalities. I guess that was a beneficial thing to learn. I also remember my English teacher having girls from another class come in and ask him for a hall pass, and he would have them sit on his lap. Oh my God. That's terrible. I'll never forget what my science teacher told me. And what was that, Seth? Did he tell you how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think that's what my science teacher told me. And I was like, is this motherfucker crazy? I'm sitting here in anticipation, Seth. Tell us now! Okay, where have I not been? This way? I came from this way. Skyrim. And maybe I haven't been this way. Let's see. Nope, because I would have grabbed this. For sure. He told me that if we ever wanted to get rid of certain things like autism or even blue eyes, we would have to kill everyone with that trait. What? The fuck? What kind of teachers did you guys have, man? You guys had some fucked up teachers. We were studying genetics. He's like, I have a solution for blue eyes. I have a final solution for blue eyes. This'll do it for autism. Oh my gosh. That's what they are doing to whites. Yeah, was your teacher an immigrant? It's like the biggest trait of white people, right, is autism and blue eyes. And my other science teacher told me blue eyes are mutant people. What the hell? That's weird. There's nothing wrong with blue eyes. I mean, I think they are more sensitive to the light, right? I have blue eyes, and I can confirm I am a mutant. Because blue eyes is a mutation. Very strange. Teenage Mutant Ninja Malibu. I love it. Okay. Can't go this way. Continue. Search of this cave. Halibut in a half shell. Malibu power. Halibut in a half shell. Malibu power. Nice. Dude, I can't see in winter at all. Try driving surrounded by snow with the sun hitting it and having blue eyes. Damn. Oh, so you have blue eyes, Seth? You and Malibu both have blue eyes. You know where you're at, right, Mark? Yes, I am currently in Bakersfield, California. I am at my house. I am not lost, as far as I know. LOL, I meant the game. My eyes are very sensational to light. Yes, I am in Helgen, right? Helgen Keep. You're at the Helgen Cave, the first place in the game. No way. That's cool. I don't remember this place at all. I want to show you guys something cool. Alright, let's see it. By the way, I like your profile pic of us capturing Maduro, right? I love it. I'll show you how my eyes change with light. Let's see it. Mini T. I don't get it, Malibu. Tee-hee. How are you going to show us the changing of eye color, Seth? Are you posting a video on your channel? Okay, as you see, dark as fuck. Okay, your eyes are dark in this picture. It's hard to see because I have to just go off of the TV, which it only pops up for a second. Oh, you know what? I guess I could click your. Let me see. I'm going to click your thing, your face. Channel. Go to channel. Go to your channel, and I click the video. Okay, your eyes look dark there. Yes. You can click on my face. Yeah, I clicked on it, so it enlarged it. Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, you're gonna do a picture with the light. Seth is going to change his eye color coming up next on Scroll Sessions. Science experiment. Or a science demonstration of how light affects the eye. So I probably have to reload it, right? If you're going to change the profile pic, I'll have to reload. It shows your Mod Doro pic. What the hell is that, Malibu? What is Mod Doro?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Uh-oh. My dog woke up and started growling.
Can't wait to count out your...
Okay, did you change it yet, Seth? Because it doesn't show if you did. Bye-bye, bandits. Somebody's shooting arrows at me. There he is. I gotta remember to get L. Oh, treasure map 1. Let's see. The Neon Lights is here. Evening Scrollers. Welcome back, Neon. Glad to have you. Seth is currently... he's going to take a picture of his eyes in the light, demonstrating the way that light affects blue eyes. Wait 1 second, I'm trying to find. Neon. Finally! Yes, Neon is here. Another Skyrim. What would you call it? Another Skyrim enthusiast. He has a channel as well, a YouTube channel. Go click subscribe. He uploads videos as well. And he goes live. I missed your last live, I think. I am subscribed, though. Hello to all folks in the chat. We are hanging out again. We're chilling. It's a very relaxed Friday. Over here in California, it's 10:51 a.m. So technically still morning. How are you and your family, Neon? And currently I am not doing any quests. Neon, you say you're in Scotland, right? Are you following what's happening in the UK, the demonstrations, all of the guys out in the streets, the British guys? Make sure not to miss the next live. Could be the death of my PC. It served me well. Oh no! How are you going to stream if your PC dies? Seth, can you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you care? Oh, shiznit. Hey, Neon, are you following the politics of what's happening in the UK? All the people out in the streets. They want their country back. They want it back from the immigrants that have destroyed it. And then Ken Starmer's calling them, the Prime Minister's calling them racists. And forgive me, I don't remember this man's name, but a man was stabbed by an immigrant. And cops came and they said, well, this guy said a racial slur at the immigrant. So they arrested the guy that was stabbed, and he bled out and died. How about that? Oh, there's a picture of Seth. We have light. Let's see. Two very different photos of you, Seth. One where you have a beard and like a shaved head, and now you have no beard and then a little bit of hair growing. That's crazy though, how the light works. Pretty cool. Yeah, blue eyes are interesting. I don't think we should ever get rid of the mutation of blue eyes. I myself have brown eyes. LOL, I'm not showing you images that are recent. That's why it took so long, right? I thought you were going to take a picture of yourself and put it on the profile. Guessing that message was censored. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think the last message from you was about the PC, the death of the PC. Nice, Seth. Very nice. What happened? Neo. Yeah, maybe if you could rephrase it or something, or separate the words. Separate the letters. Country Bear, I've been just raw today. Country Bear is raw. I am trying to kill... Oh, he's trying to kill his PC. I get it. It's intentional. Country raw! Back to Maduro. Neon. We want to know what you typed, Neon. Are you still trying to send messages and YouTube is censoring, not allowing them to go into the chat? I felt like I watched the world die in a nuclear apocalypse. Oh, if I watched the world die in a nuclear apocalypse, I would smile. I get how you feel, Country Bear. I feel that way sometimes too. I mean, that'd be the way to go out, right? That would be an epic way to die, instead of just, getting old and kind of withering away, just getting weaker and older, more bitter and darker, right? Would be epic. But I don't want that to happen. Only way you can know what's possible is to push the very limits that hold others back. This latest project may surpass the limits of my poor 3060 Ti. He's catching salmon. Country, why are you having a bad day? I had to pull my guns at my Bank's ATM this morning. Holy shit. Tell us more. You watched my Diamond City video, country turned to Diamond City to ash. Many nukes were used. What? Have you ever heard the Maduro speech before they caught him? No, I haven't, Seth. See, this is why I need to fucking stop being lazy and figure out OBS. So that you guys bring something up and then I can pull it up on the screen, you know, that'd be fun. Pull it up on the screen, we can read it or watch it, listen to it, you know. I think you can do that without as long as like I'm talking over it, you know, you can not have a copyright strike. Some people are really strict with their content though. They don't want it used for anything. Yeah, I want to hear the speech. I can still carry two H and K. That stands for, if I'm not mistaken, Heckler. Is it Heckler and Koch? H and K? Is it Heckler? Can't remember. I've heard of that before though. 40s? 40 caliber? Nice. Yeah, I have a 45. I like 45. Ruger. 45 Ruger. What? Was someone going to rob you? War no, peace yes. Yes, indeed. What did he say? What did Maduro say, though? I adore my pistols. Is it Heckler and Koch? Did I get that right? Did I remember that correctly? H and K? Have to say in accent. In Maduro's accent? He has a Hispanics accent, does he not? He speaks Spanish, right? I got it right. Yes. Oh, okay. War no, peace yes. That was his speech? Jesus. That guy was the leader of a country?
What do you need?
That's insane. That was his speech? That's hilarious. War no, peace yes. I love it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't do politics or really any news in general. That's all SEP. I live in my own little bubble and it's wonderful. That's great, Nia. Stay away from that stuff as much as you can. I have to filter it all because I'm a member of the press. I'm a journalist, a newsman, a radio host, podcaster, a live streamer. I have to know all these things, unfortunately. And a lot of good it's done me. It's brought me nothing but pain and suffering. LOL. So anytime I talk to my mom and say no, I say no, like he said. I love it. I'm gonna have to listen to it to see if I got it right. Dude was effed up on something. I told him before he approached, and had his little what? Hold on a second. Damn it! I clicked on. See, this thing is very sensitive here. This phone. He approached and he had a little knife. What? Was he like asking for money or something? Or I mean, demanding? Was he demanding money? That's crazy. This must be armor I dropped long ago. Party clothes. I've not shot a human yet, but I think it's yet to come. Well, I pray you don't have to, country. But if you have to, you do what you have to do to protect yourself.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Here, take a look at this. Some of the
Let's see
Jarl's
what
men
kind of
came by
jobs
and
we
left
have
this
from
bounty letter.
Orgnar. Kill the bandit leader with pleasure. Located at Faltham Keep. Let's go.
Until next time.
Yay, lots of bandits to kill. My favorite thing to do. Thing is, you shoot someone, self-defense, you ain't sleeping in your bed for 3 to 5 nights, even if no charges are filed. So they lock you, they like keep you in jail? They hold you in jail for that or what? See a YouTube link here. Okay, I'm gonna click this link. See what happens. I gotta turn the volume up. Let's see, I'm gonna do this as a test. No. Oh, okay. Peace. Yes. It's kind of like Borat. Huh? Let's see if this triggers a strike, a copyright strike. Can you guys hear that on my speaker? I mean, through my microphone. Get out of here, military threats. Se respecta. Venezuela must be respected. Well, we didn't really respect Venezuela now, did we? His speech did not work. Okay, I'm back in the chat here. Thank you for that link, Seth. Now, I purposely played that over the microphone to see if that triggers a strike. If I could use... according to the 1975 copyright law, you can use clips of something as long as it's for educational purposes or journalistic purposes, something like that. You'll be at least stationed a few days, I promise. Right or wrong, it could get real complicated. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the sad truth. A little, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I has a phone call. What did I miss? We were talking about this guy that Country Bear almost had to shoot today. Some guy with a knife. Country, what did I miss? So now anytime I say no, it's in that accent. Nice. He kind of sounded like Borat. He sounded like a Sacha Baron Cohen character. Oh no, Country, I'm glad you're okay. And I promise I'm not just stopping with one shot. Don't mess with cunt. You forgot to finish the name, Malibu. A akimbo for a reason. Yeah, nobody needs to. That's what happens. People fafo themselves into the next reality. People don't just leave people alone. They gotta F around and find out. I don't get it.
What was that? You can't hide.
Kunta Kente, Malibu says, I just live in my bubble and don't talk to anyone, lol. 14 rounds, 2 eyes. I'm allowed to carry locked and loaded with a full mag. Anon 44376 is here. Welcome. Love Skyrim. Yes, we all love Skyrim very much here. I got addicted to it. I wasn't planning to play this as long as I've played it. I kind of fell in love with it, you know? Anon, hello. Yes, welcome. 14 times 2 is that better. 14 rounds. Okay, so you got 14 rounds and 2 magazines, huh? Nice.
You prepared to die.
Oh yeah, I gotta drink a potion here. Or I am cooked. What do we have? I'm gathering quite the collection of potions. This is one of the things I never store, so I need to probably have a lot of weight in potions that I need to get rid of. That's 28 rounds ready to get it. I don't know anything about rimming, Malibu says. 14 rounds a gun. Oh, because you got 2 of them, right? Double wielding 2 guns like a cowboy or an action guy in an 80s movie. It's dope. Someone needs to teach me about the rimming game, Malibu says. LOL. Up next on Scrolls, we teach Malibu how to play. When I finally lose my mind, it'll at least take the National Guard. Oh wow, Seth says. You said it before me, LOL. Yay! Yeah, we're going to teach Malibu how to play this. Well, she can learn if she would ever watch the goddamn screen. She doesn't watch the game, she just hangs out in the chat. Oh, so much for the chief. That tough chief that was armored and had a shield and everything. We got the sniper over here. Oh, we got another armored guy. About to kill me. Maybe not. Alright. Hide behind this wall. Pull out the ebony bow of Animus. I don't watch, I chat, she says. Exactly, Scroll, you took the words out of my ass. Wow. Wow, just wow, Malibu. You never cease to amaze me. I bet she has the chat scrolled all the way up so she can't even see the screen. Yeah. It's all chat on her screen. No video of live streaming, no game. Due to legal reasons, I can't post the video at this time. Holy shit, you got a video of it? Holy shit, Country Bear. So we can't watch the video in any capacity? He's Seth. That is true. I don't like watching games. But she likes chatting though, so we love that. We love Malibu here at Scroll Sessions. Temple of the Scroll. All are welcome. You don't have to watch the screen. Because it's mostly about the chat anyways. You know? Skyrim's fun and everything, but what's more fun is conversations I get to have with you guys. Alright, I'm gonna just send my guy over there, my Dremora. There, deal with that. Oh, where's he going? What the hell? There we go. He's taking care of it. Oh, we got another sniper somewhere. Oh, up there. There's nothing I hate more than watching someone play a game. I paid for the legal advice, so I'm taking it. Oh, can't put that video up. Crack rock on a Saturday. Crack rock, crack rock. How's the gutter doing? It's a Frank Ocean song. Is that the title? Is Crack Rock the title? I don't know. I miss Frank Ocean. He made 2 albums and then a bunch of singles and then disappeared from music. Alright. I think I took everybody out. Let's see what kind of potions we can make. Generate Magicka. Okay. I gotta store some of these potions. These are weighing me down. That's the one thing I forget to store. The influx of homeless in my city is insane. How do you get your dog to drink more? Oh, this is a setup for a joke. I don't know, Seth. How? I can't wait to hear the punchline to the joke. How do you get a dog to drink more water? It's not a joke. I'm serious. His piss is always yellow. I'm asking. Dang, I don't know, Seth. I wish I could help you. How much do your water-breathing portions bring now? Let's see. Water-breathing. Potion of water-breathing. 1,459. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's got my dog upset. Speaking of dogs, we're going to find out what's outside my house coming up next. What is this? Oh, I got to go back and tell this person that I got to go collect the bounty. I had a water baby when I was a kid. What? What is a water baby?
Dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand.
You guys never cease to disturb me, but I like it. Thank you for sharing your lives with me. They say you can't make a camel or horse drink water, right? Yeah, I've heard that. You can lead a horse to a stream, but you can't make him drink. And I point at the water bowl. He doesn't listen. As you're saying this, my dog is literally drinking water right now. It's a strange synchronicity. I'm trying to get him to drink more, but he won't. I don't think you need to worry about your dog's piss, Malibu says. Well, if it's too yellow, you want to help him out, right? Help him drink some more water. I was lucky. I put in a decent dash cam. Oh, you got it on your dash cam? Oh my goodness. So I hope you can share that video with the public at some point, Country Bear.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin.
My water baby was
Solitude.
filled with water, and I loved her.
That must have been horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to know what that means, but thank you, Malibu, for sharing said information about water babies. It sounds disturbing.
Vignar and I have our hands full.
And possibly slightly
No small task
racist
from
also.
an entire hold.
Tell me more. It's unhealthy. You make it sound like I'm fascinated with it. Malibu, it's for health reasons. Can you share it with us, Count Chocula? Count Chocula. Wow. Country Bear has become Count Chocula in the chat here. You can't make it up. Seth, why are you so focused on urine? Just kidding. Dogs aren't like cats.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'm dead, never mind. Collect bounty from Brill. I got it. There we go. Cats are like dogs, though. What? Cats are like dogs, though. Go figure. Cat's urine color tells
I had to give up the bottle.
all about it.
People at the hold need me
Interesting.
at my best.
Can I jump down from here? Let's see. Maybe not. Seth is trying to use the dog urine for a drug test. Interesting. I've only seen that trick done in the movies or in the TV shows. What show was that, Marissa? Somebody was using someone else's piss for a drug test. Definitely not, but that's funny. Alright, I'll be right back. Enjoy the this nice view from this archway. This is where I think we trapped a dragon once. One of the quests. Alright, I'll be right back.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Okay, I'm back. The fake urine is sheep's pee. Nice. Fake urine. Where did that come from? Is it bad I give edibles to my dog? He couldn't even pass a drug test for me. I don't think it's bad. Does he trip out? Can you, like, physically see him tripping? I've never seen this book before. Let's see. Does this help my speech craft? My speech skill? Nope, it does nothing. He doesn't get that messed up, but he does calm down when he's overexcited when people are over. I've gotten my pets high before. First nail trimming, now edibles and urine. Yes. You never know where this show is going to go. Anime cruelty. Yes, anime is very cruel on the senses. Anime, every time I see it, it's offensive to me. I'm offended by anime and anime cruelty. You make me sound bad, Seth says. Malibu! Why are you making Seth sound bad? I love you, Seth. I need to get out of this. I don't know how to get out of this castle. I'm deporting, Country Bear says. Country Bear is going to move back to the place of his origin. He's self-deporting. Are you going to take the money that the administration is paying people to leave the country? Pancakes. I'm not short enough to get that. That's discrimination against tall people. Go to the fishery in Riften. Take a look in the next two. Let's see. Take a look in the next to the NPC that gives you the fishing quests. Look for the line and lure books. They might tell you the locations of the fish you are after. Let's see. Well, they took that quest off of my list. My internet is crap. 2 days. Keeps on going on and off. That sucks. Random question, but now I'm curious. How tall is everyone? I'm about 6'3", Seth. If I stand up straight, I'm about 6'3". Seth, you're going to want our social security numbers next, aren't you? I'm Karen Kara. What? I mean, actually deport. Maybe Russia. Go help them a while. You're gonna go to Russia? LOL, shut up. Do that now before you forget. Okay, I'm sorry, Kara, I mean. Okay, let's go check it out. So, Riften, the fishery in Riften. Okay, let's go. $154 on a good day. LOL, nice. Okay, where is the fishery? You know I'm not going to find it, right? You guys are going to be telling me which way to go, and then because there's a delay, I will have already turned the wrong way. And then you guys are going to get all frustrated with me, as always. Shit is already hitting, and I think it's time to abandon ship. Oh no! Seth is 5'10". You're almost at 6. Almost 6 foot. I beer get frustrated because I don't watch. Malibu is having a meltdown again due to alcohol poisoning. You want to abandon ship? Seth asks. I'm 6'4" without boots. Damn.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
We got some giants here, yes. America is effed. Well, Country Bear, maybe you need to move to California where everything is great and not effed. I'm looking outside and it's pretty nice. Pretty peaceful. A little too hot, I mean, but other than that, it's very nice out here. And I moved away from the part of town with all the homeless scum. Yeah, we moved away from Oildale. I used to live in Oildale. If you guys know anything about Oildale, you would know. Not a good place to be. A lot of tweakers. People shooting up and smoking meth and crack and everything else. Right on the street. Right out in the middle of the street. So we moved away from that side of town.
Tower, southwest of the city. Some say the place is home to necromancers.
You're next to the blacksmith. Okay. Care how many centimeters are you, or kilometers? That's funny. I'm actually surprised you say that, Country. I always thought you'd be one of the ones that stuck around even when the Civil War happens. Definitely not kilometers, Malibu. I would go to Scotland or Ireland. Ireland! I'm 5'2", maybe. All depends what shoes I have on. Millibars. That's a new form of measurement created by Malibu. It's called millibars. Malibars. How many Malibars are you, Malibu? Well, they say the grass is always greener on the other side, right? Country Bear, I know that you could find a place in America that is not completely overrun by homeless zombies or by Muslim immigrants that want us dead. I know there's got to be some place you can find, right? I am 10 Malabars. Well, that's pretty tall, Malibu. Country, you can move next door to me. It's vacant. It's probably vacant from the fires, right, Malibu? I don't know if you'd want to live in a burnt down mansion that costs $2 million. Country, Seth. When what's your refrigerator is worth more than your life? Okay. Let me reread this. I will edit your comment, Country, so that it makes sense. Seth, when your refrigerator is worth more than your life, you'll understand. Well, I think you are deciding that the refrigerator is worth more than your life. That's a value judgment that you're making. I don't know if that will ever happen. I'm worth much more. There you go, Seth.
I'm waiting. Mm-hmm. Need something? You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that.
I'm going to scroll back to see what Kara was saying about this NPC that gives you the fishing quest. Look for the line and lore books. They might tell you locations. Yeah, I think I already did that. And you know what? I didn't finish it, but
right then.
In some strange way, it was removed from my list. Because it was here, and it said, I needed the glass fish. And it had all the other fish checked off because I found all the other ones, but now it's gone. Completely gone. My refrigerator's life matters. RLM, refrigerator life matters. Hashtag Me Too Artificial Chicken. That's in memory of Rob. We don't know what happened to Rob. Just get the books. Where are the books? Where would they have the books?
Yes?
Yes. Riften Fishery.
It is our most favorite company. I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you. If it wasn't for Skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city.
Where's Dirty?
All my gold. Completely.
Dirty Little rock star. Yeah, we haven't heard from Dirty today, have we?
I'll never use Skooma again.
Tell you the location / tips.
Then would be harmless. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant.
Dirty Eon, Rob, Lappy,
Worst mistake I ever made.
Schizo? Where are you? Who's Schizo?
You've been kind.
I don't remember Schizo.
Thank you.
Look on the shelves, room in front of you. Room in front of you, okay. People will have to fight for food soon enough, and that's just this close to happening. Uh-oh. So is it all tumbling down before our very eyes as I'm blissfully live streaming Skyrim? Is the world falling apart as we speak? I mean, is it hitting the fan? What is happening? Things to do. Repair holes in nets. Sending to Markath too expensive. Look for local solution. Valandor, perhaps. Repair wood damage on fish pens. No skill required for this. Should simply have Wujita take care of it. Adjust fishing charts for Lake Honrich. Need to keep ship clear of Golden Glow Estate. They took pot shots at our ship last time. We moored within a stone's throw of their location. No idea why, and answers to Arangoth have gone unanswered. Tell Nivanor to stop spending so much of our damn money. All right. Oh, I could forge numbers here. Look at this. Fish out of water. Line and lore, there it is. Orker attacks. I'm going to take the whole collection. How about that? But it didn't do anything, though. It didn't raise anything up. The country's debt proves everything. I kind of believe it, country. Our system is pretty fragile, but I don't think we are that close. We are on the edge of inner collapse in World War III, but I don't know if that's as soon as you think. But it's good to prep. Yes, indeed. Nothing but fraud in the government, coast to coast. America's back is broke. Country. Love our country. We move our country. I mean love. We love our country. Yes, it's true. We do. Because why? Why Malibu? Because I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. Because there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Hell yeah, Malibu's dancing.
Miss my childhood, playing among the towering trees and
there'll never be a World War III. I thought that's what was happening right now. I thought we were in World War III as we speak.
Seeing the sorry state
LOL,
of the city
look,
almost makes me
read the
regret my
book.
decision to leave my
Does it
home
say
when my
anything about the
apprenticeship
glassfish? Maybe you might need line and lore too. Yes, American flags. We got football, money. Is that money? Coffee, globe, America. World War III is a nuclear holocaust. No one will survive.
On his deathbed, my master urged me to take over his
Well,
business, but I decided against it.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a nuclear holocaust. Oh, look at this. Look at all these fish down here. They're all salmon, it looks like. Well, talking about all this fish has made me very hungry, guys, so I'm going to have to take off and end the stream. Thank you guys once again for hanging out with me in time and space. You'll never know how much this means to me. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful Friday. It's a nuclear holocaust type of Friday. Shit is hitting the fan. Everything's collapsing. But still, and yet I smile, as that character in The Walking Dead says. King Ezekiel. And yet I smile. All right, guys. Thank you, Seth, Malibu, Country, Kara. Who else was here? Anybody else? I think it was just you guys. Neon was here. Yes, thank you all for being here, and I will see you soon. Happy Friday.
Need something?
Let's see. No, Malibu says, might make you famous. Coste was here. Yes, sorry about that. Coste was speaking French all up in the chat. Yes, we're going to have a beautiful, wonderful Friday, guys. We make it happen. We decide what kind of day we're going to have. Scroll down, a surprise live later. What? Are we having a surprise live, Malibu? Do a surprise live later. Okay, maybe I will. We shall see. We're going to see how it goes today. All right, talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.